about their experiences, their career, because maybe you're doing something that a guy wants to get into and he can hear about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's Big Ed. What's your name, man?
Dom.
Nice to meet you, Dom. I am Ali, bro. So, what are you doing out here in DC? Do you live in DC? What's kind of going on?
Yeah, I live here. I'm from here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you lived here all your life?
Not all my life, but yeah.
Yeah, but like you from here type shit, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Southeast. Yeah.
I'm from the Silver Spring area, but like I've lived Silver Spring, and have you heard of Olney before?
Where?
Olney.
Nah.
Yeah, but have you heard of Silver Spring?
Yeah.
So I like basically I've lived in Silver Spring. I've lived around
PG County for a little bit.
Okay, so he's from PG.
Okay,
yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how to do it. Anyway, so I was just kind of asking to like kind of see like, okay, DC seems like a good environment for like work and stuff like that. So I would assume that you have a career down here. Can we talk a little bit about that?
A little bit, yeah. Let's see.
If it's not like obviously I'm not trying to be federal. If you know if it's your job, because like a lot of people out here is like, oh, I can't talk about it because of my job. So you know, like keep it necessary.
I can talk through it a little bit. I was an intel guy for a little bit. I went in the Marine Corps, so I was in the military for a little bit.
Hey, bro. Yeah, nah, that's lit. So how long have you been in the military or been in the Marine, or you were in the Marine Corps?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it that you do now, if you can say?
Same thing. I still work in like security, like intel. Yeah.
Word. Okay. So what led you to getting into the Marines at least? Because I do kind of want to hear about that, because I got a lot of respect for guys that do the military stuff. Like I think it's just a great way for a lot of guys to build discipline, because obviously my channel is for guys, and I think if you do want to go to the military, you want to build kind of a basic structure, I think is great. So can you tell me a little bit about your experience?
Yeah. So growing up in DC, I wasn't good at school. I wasn't too good at it. Yeah. I was on some fuck school shit. So like around 13, 14, I was good at like ROTC and stuff like that.
Word, yeah.
So I knew I was
recruit my ass, bro.
I knew I was going to join at 13. At 13, 14, so I joined at 17.
Okay.
Had to get a parent signature. I was going to do infantry, and my mom's was like, "Nah, you gotta do something that you can have a skill afterwards."
Afterwards, yeah.
So she picked intel. Almost failed out of it. Yeah, ended up sticking with it, and it's just been a career like ever since. Yeah.
Okay. So at least for a guy that wants to get into infantry at all, like from your experience doing it, because I know you said you almost failed out of it, but like, what are maybe some lessons that you learned from being in infantry for at least a guy that wants to get into it?
So I was still in the infantry battalion when I was doing intel, so I still like supported infantry.
Yeah.
And what I would say is for like inner city kids, especially like DC and whatnot, a lot of the skills that you learn just like growing up around this area, they're transferable. Like I always say all the time, for example, like I come from like knowing how to read people, knowing how to like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, knowing how
if they got malicious intention.
Yeah, you kind of learn that picking up on patterns.
Sure.
Like that's the type of stuff you learn like growing up in this area. So yeah, I think the transferable skills, whatever skill you got, you can apply it to like corporate America in some place.
Sure.
And you can still be yourself. Like I'm still me. Like no matter where I go, but people respect that. Like wherever you go, like people know they can get an authentic version of yourself.
Sure.
And it's transferable. Yeah, you can pivot.
So
but
like
if somebody ever needed something to like kind of get away from where they at, I would say join the military.
Yeah, because then it's like, because going back to like the structure thing I just mentioned, it's like, okay, even if your situation is not the best or is even great, it's like either way you can kind of get that structure, and then you're using skills that maybe you learned from whatever structure or setup or circumstances you were in to then use it when you go into the military. Yeah,
100%.
Okay, so what is it actually that you do now? Then you said you mentioned security a little bit. If you can't mention it,
I'm still doing like the intel stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this something that you plan to do for the long term, or is it like maybe speaking from a skill standpoint, is this like you're building skills in intel for something bigger that you have planned at all? If you do.
Nah, man. I try to get out of intel a couple of times.
Oh, because it's like you still not fucking with it.
Nah, it wasn't that I wasn't fucking with it. It was more like around COVID time frame. I wanted to kind of like get more into helping people, like dealing with other people and making sure they were on their path. But
you mean like life coaching kind of?
Nah, more so like the medical field. Like I saw that would be something that was like booming at the time.
Sure.
Maybe that's like a part of the DC shit. It's like a little hustle culture, but you always see a way to get a dollar. Yeah.
Somebody make it happen.
But I end up sticking with it, and I mean, I'm good at it, so I stay with it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So at least then one last thing I'll kind of ask you is like, okay, at least from Intel specifically, what is like a skill that like, hey, if you want to get into this shit, bro, like you gotta know this or you gotta be capable of this? Because I know you did say like from other skills that you've had in the past are transferable, but I would assume like being in Intel, there's a specific thing that like, bro, you can't skip this shit?
Can't skip it. Give me a second.
No, you got time to think, bro. I ain't rushing.
Yeah, I would say your people skills, like knowing how to deal with people.
Yeah.
Like you gotta, if you know how to read people, for the most part, like a good judge of character, and you're not afraid to kind of tell people what it is. Like you can't
be honest,
pussyfoot around like the truth.
Nah,
Like tell people what it is, and I think when you're a straight shooter, like in intel, like people fuck with that.
Yeah.
Like
if you're honest about how you see things, and especially, I guess this kind of relates to what you were saying earlier about how like being able to read people, and I think that would tie in to be able to be like, all right, bro, I kind of see the way you're moving, and this is not something that's going to be good for this environment, or like, I guess constructive criticism is like the word people kind of use, but that level of honesty is important because I feel like if you can't tell the truth, and I tell my guys all the time, like, be honest as fuck. You know, this doesn't mean be mean. It just means like
don't be mean. It's the difference between being mean to people and
it's like understanding.
Forward.
Yeah, it's like, hey, bro, I know you're in this situation. I know you're kind of moving this way. I'm like, this is kind of like the standard we're trying to meet. This is the requirements we're looking for, and you're not really moving that way. So how can I help you? That kind of style.
Yeah, it's definitely. I see what you want to do.
Yeah,
that might be the worst way to do it, but if this is what you want to do, this is how you can get it done. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
People respect that.
Yeah. All right, say less, bro.
What's the name of your podcast, bro?
It's FYAM Podcast right there, bro. We're gonna make it happen. What's your name again?
Dom.
Nice to meet you, Dom. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. It's FYAM Podcast. You can search it on my YouTube. Yeah, I got you on the good.
I'm gonna hit the subscribe.
Yeah, bro, hit the subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Nah, bro, I want you to sit down, bro. It's just the way you reacted. It was funny, man.
Yeah, I got excited.
What's your name, man?
My name is Gabe.
Nice to meet you, Gabe. I am Ali, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, bro. So do you live in DC or are you visiting? What's going on, man?
Well, no, I live in Bowie, but like I like going to DC for like nightlife, as you can see. But yeah, like I love DC.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So to give you a little quick rundown of what I'm about to be asking you. So this is the FYAM Podcast. It's a men's information and development channel. So I'm just asking people from different walks of life. Yeah, I'm asking people from different walks of life about their experiences, like maybe a career that you're doing. Because if a guy wants to get into what you're doing, he can, so they can hear about it and maybe like, oh shit, I didn't know shit was gonna be like that if I wanted to get in that. So they can like get that opportunity, man.
I'd love to talk about that. Yeah.
Okay, so you from Bowie, so what is the career that you from?
Audio production. So I just graduated from Howard for audio production.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But that's basically like music, but audio. And really, it goes bigger than music. Like you can do TV, film, really anything that requires you to hear. That's the audio field.
Just hearing, yeah.
Yeah, like it's awesome, bro. Like, and there's so many ways you can go into it and yada yada yada.
How'd you get into it?
I come from like a musical family, and my mom, she was in the radio, so like, you know, I got into recording and all that and yada yada, and that stuff's very like in my family, so it's kind of in my blood. So you know,
okay, bro. So wait, would you say that? Okay, did it help that at least with your family already kind of being in it? So did you already kind of have your setup, like messing around with audio? Like, what did that look like?
Definitely. Oh my goodness, that's something like in the audio world that like is kind of hard because if you don't have the equipment, you're gonna be like 3 steps back.
Yeah.
But the
like you just got a laptop, then
you're But the nice thing now is that like niggas got band lab and I can curse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Niggas got band lab now. Like, and they can like record on their phone. They record all these like trap songs on their phone. It's tough as shit.
Yeah.
But like, another
back then,
part of
like
that.
I would assume. Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, another part of that too. I'm really into education. Like I've had a lot of education, like teaching roles, and like what I've realized is they still trying to teach these kids how to play oboe and to like trumpet. Nah, these kids want to be on FL Studio. It's so like
wait. But okay, so you're noticing that like the opportunity isn't really there if you want to get into like regular instruments. Like they need to be messing with like some online.
The opportunity's there, but a lot of them kids want to produce beats. Like they want to go into music, but
because they got like they're listening like Playboy Cardi produced like these insane
beats. Like it's not even Playboy Cardi. It's that nigga Sia, whatever it is. Sia.
Wait, bro, what's that one song? I can't remember, bro. But
we got all them songs, bro. I love that album, dude. Yeah. I could talk about that album all day. But oh my gosh, what was I talking about?
No. So at least for audio production, okay. Let's say a guy wants to get into it. Yeah. He's like, okay, what are like some steps that he needs or some things that he needs to be thinking about? I bet it's kind of like, you know, there's probably a lot of answers to this question, but like, what would you kind of
short and sweet? Yeah. All right. Number one, get all the equipment you need. You might have to spend over $100. Save up. You're gonna be all right. You get you an audio interface, Get you a microphone. Do not get them shitty ass Yeti microphones. Do not get a USB microphone. Get a microphone that you can plug into your audio interface. Sure. That shit will be awesome. It don't really matter the quality right now. Just get you like a $50, $100 mic.
Because it'd be important to just get started.
Get started. Niggas don't really give a fuck about the quality as bad as people really think. Yeah. Of course, you're not gonna sound like Drake, bro. You make it out to like bedroom. People love that shit. Like, yeah.
But at first, like to get started, like okay, just get cheap stuff that you can afford now, like, and then just start making stuff.
Yeah, real live. And like, I'd say get FL. They got a free trial that like you can do everything in it except save your shit. But if you can get FL or another joint, that be tough. Don't get Pro Tools yet. That is too hard right now, unless you're trying to record like bands and stuff.
Yeah, but like a later thing.
Yeah, like get you FL Studio at Ableton. Right. Watch videos on how to really produce. And you're not going to learn how to produce in a day. It takes time. Yes, I've been producing since I was in high school, and I just graduated college. So, like, I've been doing this a long time. Yeah. So, like, you're going to develop your own sound. You're going to develop your own shit that you really want to do. And really just, I was telling my friend, embrace the embarrassment. Yeah. Embrace that, oh, I don't like how this sounds. It's like, nah.
Hey, post that shit.
Post that shit, nigga. Who cares, bro?
Post that shit, nigga.
So scared about how people view them, nigga. They don't fucking matter. Is that your family? And you won't see them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Yeah. Post it because you want to post it, bro.
And I feel like I even got it too. Even like with what I'm doing with the podcast here, I just got some tape, a paper, water.
How you start your dream. Don't be embarrassed by that. And I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll make it happen out here, bro, no matter what. Okay.
Yeah, that's really how you start your career. Just really just post it. And if you get like 5 views on your song, it's cool. As long as you like it, that's what matters. Yeah. Post it, promote it, meet people, really talk with people. That's another thing too. Don't be scared to talk with people, connect with them on producers. IG shit. Not even producers, really fashion niggas, all that, because they're going to connect you with some motherfuckers. Everything is connection. That's really even just in life. Yeah. You need connections to move up. Okay. So really just connect with motherfuckers, really just like understand what you got to do. Okay, and yeah, that's really it.
Okay, one at least last question I kind of ask you here is like, at least for you when it comes to audio production, what are like maybe your bigger ambitions with it, or are you just kind of already doing what you want to do with it? Just to hear.
I got a lot. I want my own studio. I want a Grammy. I want to make some good like just money, be able to live in a condo and all that and yada yada.
Of course, doing this shit that you love,
and like locally, to be honest with you, because I want to go into education with it, like because it's like I really
want to teach this.
Yeah, I do, because I feel like this is the new wave of what children want to do. I mean, they want to play the clarinet, but a lot of kids want to learn how to do FL Studio. I actually taught kids this summer how to make garage band beats. They loved it because they actually making beats of what they hear on the radio instead of just like,
and the younger the better too, bro.
Younger the better, always. So I do want to like stay local in like DC, PG, and really teach kids how to produce on FL, because like I love it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Yeah, that was perfect. I appreciate that. What's your name again?
Gabe, man.
Gabe, nice to meet you, Gabe. Man, I appreciate that, man. That was great, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Such a fan podcast on YouTube. We got it, bro. Instantly, yeah, bro.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Ooh, shit. It's fine. What is your name?
Andrea.
Nice to meet you, Andrea. I'm Ali. Okay. What are you doing in DC? Are you just hanging out? Do you live here?
I'm going to school here.
What school do you go to?
Georgetown.
Okay. What are you studying in Georgetown? Because, at least first, before, let me say, so this is the FAM podcast. It's for young, ambitious men, but I'm talking to people from different walks of life, hearing about their experiences, what they're studying. For example, if a guy wants to study what you're studying, so he can hear about it. And dating as well, too, because guys like girls, they want to hear about that. You know what I'm saying?
They like guys, too.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But all right, for the most part, it's for my straight guys, at least for right now. Okay, yeah. Okay.
There's those in DC?
You said what?
There's those in DC?
I mean, yeah, there are.
Oh, I thought they'd be liking boys.
Not, I mean, a little bit too.
Oh.
Anyway, let's not get too off topic. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you said, what do you study at Georgetown?
I'm studying communication technology.
Okay, so what made you decide to get into that? Is this kind of like something since you were younger you were already getting into, or like?
I'm from the Bay Area, so I'm focused on tech.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what kind of tech are you trying to get into, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm working in cybersecurity.
Oh, so like, would you say that like that's a really evolving market now? Because I guess since everything's kind of on the internet, like people are getting like hacked every day. Like, I'm hearing shit about people getting hacked every day. So like, they need more people that are good at like cyber defense. Would you agree with that?
I would say your auntie getting hacked, your grandma getting hacked, your getting hacked, your dad getting hacked, your auntie's mom's brother getting hacked.
My dad's getting cooked by AI right now.
Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to say, but yes.
So at least for what you've been studying in cybersecurity, what is like interesting things that you've kind of learned maybe studying it?
I would say that everyone's susceptible to getting hacked, unfortunately. Sure. Like, no matter how old they are, they're getting hacked. hacked, unfortunately.
Okay. So what would be like an example of a really common form of, people getting attacked through cybersecurity? Like an example of it. Because like maybe like to make sure guys don't get hacked, so I'm trying to get hacked either. Like, okay, make sure you have different passwords and shit like that. Like, what's
I
going
would
on?
say like don't connect to public like Wi-Fi.
So like a McDonald's or something.
Yes, like do not connect to that.
Sure.
If someone's texting you, oh, your package is here, they don't give a fuck about your package. They're trying to hack you. Also, if it's girls being like, oh, I think you're hella cute, they probably don't think you're hella
I know,
cute.
I be seeing that. No, I be seeing
No, they don't think you're hella cute. They're trying to hack you, like, period.
Wait, she fine though. I don't know. I'm like, she
They be making fake accounts.
So, but those are like the really most common ones?
Yes.
Damn, I would hope it'd be a little bit more sophisticated. What the fuck's going on?
It's very common. It's
Yeah,
very,
sure.
especially if it's like a beautiful woman targeting a man. Like you
Oh, yeah,
always,
they get good.
and even vice versa.
No, wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, so there's been like, man, they do it to y'all with guys?
I don't know if they do it to y'all, but
Has it happened to you?
It's not happened to me. But I'm
Lying, bro.
No, of course,
Okay.
I'm not lying. It's
Yeah.
not happened to me, but I've seen based on my research, it has happened to other people.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, any weird text messages, any package stuff. I've actually seen the UPS one on my phone a lot of times. So the package ones, you want to make sure. Okay, at least the package ones, you want to make sure.
If someone's texting you about a package, it's not real.
It's not real.
It's not real.
UPS, Amazon.
No,
both.
it's not
like,
real.
Yeah, none of
It's
that.
not real.
Okay.
No.
And then the Ashley's and a weird random name with some fine girl, probably fake too.
Oh no, if she's beautiful, she's not messaging you.
Oh shit! But what you mean? Sometimes they're real though.
If it's like a very beautiful girl, she has videos and her link, it's not real.
Yeah, like the Bitfly or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's not real.
Okay, cool.
She's
Okay.
not scamming you.
So, is there a version of maybe cybersecurity that you want to get into specifically to here at least?
Honestly, I'm like very open to like whatever. I just
Yeah,
want to make sure that people know that they're getting hacked all the time. It's not just old people; it's younger people too.
Okay, that's smooth then. Okay, so let me ask you a little bit about dating because I want to hear about the guys. Are we good? Are we great? Are we horrible? Do you hate dudes right now? Are we great? Just tell me about it. Be brutally honest, and I'll defend the men camp, of course. Here.
I don't like pay attention to men. Like I'm very focused like on what I'm doing, so I don't really be paying attention to that.
I'm surprised because I mean, not actually. I'm not surprised is what I meant to say because at least a lot of girls around here that live here are all career oriented.
Yes, I'm very career oriented.
Boss babe.
Yes, I'm working full time. I'm doing my master's. Like I'm not really focused on like what men are doing.
Okay, cool. Well, is there maybe a perspective you would want to learn about men that maybe I can impart to you?
I would say
Or a question you have about like what we want or how our minds work.
I would say girls should focus on men that are like-minded. Like if they're in school, like if they're working full time, like I feel like they should focus on that if that's what they're focused on.
I've seen a few situations. What's interesting is that a lot of girls have actually found a dude that they're dating in college, so that might be the play. Would you agree with that?
If they're like-minded, if they're also focused on their degree, if they're focused on getting their education, I would say that they should go for that. But if they're not, if they're like worried about dumb shit, I don't think that they should focus on that because they're so educated. They shouldn't like go below what they're studying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I would hope that most guys, at least for the guys that are watching my channel, I'd hope they'd want to be winners and be focused on actually winning instead of being a degenerate, of course.
I would say if you're trying to like fuck with black women, like you should be like elevated as fuck. Like the black women that are in DC are so bad. They're so educated. They're so beautiful that if you're stupid as fuck and you're scamming and all that shit, like don't even try.
I mean, it's not just only for black dudes, but yeah.
No. But I'm just saying, like the
In
black women in
general.
DC are so beautiful. They're so educated. They're so like amazing that don't like regardless of what ethnicity you are, don't try it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Seen with Olandria, no.
Landria, what you talking about?
And with fucking
Landria, what the fuck?
and with Janae, you shouldn't. If you're stupid and like fucking scamming like Kenny fucking bitch ass, don't even try it.
I don't know who she talking about, but don't do any of the dumb shit. Focus on actually winning, getting real money, real status. Don't be doing any scamming shit. No fast money. Fast money comes with slow problems, and the problems always come. So yeah. Okay, what was your name again?
Andrea.
Nice to meet you, Andrea. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that was smooth. Yeah. Thank you guys. You guys.